Well, we're testing the level. This is a little loud for my big booming voice. Hello, hello. I could use a little more.
Now are we more balanced? Yeah. Hi.
Okay. You let us know when we're broadcasting? We're online. Wow, I know some of those people.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
This is called Kabbalat tuning. The preliminary service to our family service. If you're wondering why we're a couple minutes late, we've been setting up outside for our regular Shabbat service, our first Shabbat under the stars for the season. So if you're in the neighborhood or around and want to join us for our 7:30, please do. We also have the wonderful opportunity to introduce to our family Shabbat crew our recently engaged cantor educator, Jenna Sagan. Everybody say hi, Jenna!
Hi, everyone. By engaged, we mean brought on here.
Yes, she's been married for a number of years.
A number of years. I wouldn't have a 9-year-old.
She has 2 children of her own, one of whom fits right in with this crowd, I believe.
Actually, both of them would, I think.
Yeah. So we're going to start out with a couple of familiar tunes. Who knows what day is today? Friday. Thank you, Cadence. What happens on Friday? Friday night when the sun goes down. We get Friday night when the sun goes down. Friday night when the sun goes down. What a wonderful Shabbat sound, singing, dancing all around. Friday night when the sun goes down. First thing we do is light the candles.
Light the candles.
We light the candles.
We light the candles.
We light the candles.
We light the candles.
On Shabbat.
On Shabbat.
We light the candles. Friday.
Friday. Friday, when the sun goes down.
Oh boy, I can never remember. It's been so long. What's the second thing we do? Something, I know we go like this. Oh, thank you, Cadence. You got 2 in a row. Drink some juice.
Drink some juice.
After we say Kiddush.
After we say Kiddush.
We drink some juice.
Let's see if we drink some juice.
Oh, it's Shabbat.
On Shabbat.
Drink some juice. After we say Kiddush. We drink our juice. On
Shabbat. Friday night when the sun goes down. Friday night when the sun goes down.
What a wonderful Shabbat sound, singing, dancing all around.
Friday night when the sun goes down.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Ooh, me too.
What happens when we get hungry? Do you know? Oh, you eat. What? What do we eat though? Challah. Eat some challah.
Let's eat some challah.
After we say the bracha. We eat some challah.
On Shabbat.
Very good. Eat some challah after we say the bracha. We eat some challah on Shabbat. Friday
night when the sun goes down. Friday night when the sun goes down.
In the Siddur, we are on page 18, I believe. That's true.
Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie.
Aretu et Adonai Hamivora.
Baruch Adonai Hamevorach, Hamevorach Leolam Vaed. Hamevorach, Hamevorach Leolam Vaed.
We remain standing and joined together with Shema Yisrael. If you're following along in the Siddur, we are on page, I think, 24. Yeah, page 20, whoops, page 28. We're really jetting through the prayer. Yeah. Let's, everybody take a deep breath. Don't forget to let it out. Shema means listen, so we'll close our eyes and open our ears.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu
Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. So there is one piece of our tefillah, one piece of our prayers that we say every day, morning and evening. We've already done a couple of things that we say all the time, but what other prayer do we say every day, twice a day? It's so that we don't forget a very special historical event in the lives of the Jewish people. One that, anybody been to the ocean recently? No? It's the middle of the summer.
Who knows how to swim?
Nobody's swum? No?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
okay,
All right,
okay.
but maybe you're in a pool.
So we know how to swim in a pool, but something special happened in a sea. Anyone know what happened to our people in the sea? Ooh, what do you think?
A lot of hands.
Yeah. The sea parted so they could cross, and there's a special prayer, Cantor Paul. What do we sing?
We sing
to celebrate
Mi Chamocha.
Mi Chamocha.
Mi Chamocha. And then we sing actually Mi Kamocha, because when the Israelites started to sing Mi Chamocha, who is like to you, the water started to recede and they cleared their throats and they could say Mi Kamocha. Except those of us who were at camp and got a cold have a little trouble clearing our throats these days, so excuse me. Okay, now I'm good.
All right.
Everybody watch Cantor Jenna. Mi kamocha, Bailim Adonai, mi kamocha, Nedar Kodesh, Nora Tehilot. Oh, say, fella, she's a double snapper.
I'm a double snapper.
Mi kamocha, Bailim Adonai,
mi kamocha, Nedar Kodesh,
Nora
Tehilot.
Oh, say, fella. Barucha Raubanecha, Mokei Amnite Moshe Miriam, Za'eli Anu, Ve'amru Adonai, Yimloch le'olam va'ed. Michamocha,
Ma'elim Adonai, mi kamocha, Nedar Kodesh, Nora Tehilot.
Oh, say, fella. Nora Tehilot.
Oh, say, fella. Gotta keep you on your toes. Nora Tehilot.
Oh,
say, fella. I love seeing all the dancing during that because you gotta just dance.
We had some movers and shakers in the Temple of Israel. We're going to move ahead in our books to our core of our service, our tefillah, right? We're going to remember our ancestors and all of the wonderful things that God does for us with the words of the Avot and Giverot. But first, we're going to warm up with Adonai Svatai Tivta. So if you are able to rise, I invite you to do so this time.
Cantor Paul, what page does that start on?
Oh, what a good question. So 38, we're on 38, and then 40, and then over to 42. 38, 40, and 42. Here we go.
Adonai Svatai Tiftach Ufi Yadi Tehilatecha. Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu Neimoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzhak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Hasadim
Now we jump all the way to the taking out of the Torah, and Cantor Jenna has a big surprise for all of our kids.
I need some help because we are dancing with our Torahs, right? A Hakafah is a special dance, and so you all get an opportunity to dance with our Torahs. I have brought special Torahs for each and every one of you, hopefully some families. I hope we have enough. If not, we'll share with families. But we're going to open our ark, right, Cantor Paul? And you are all going to come on up.
I'd like you to as the ark is open.
Please stay standing. And if you consider yourself a family Shabbat friend, each of you will get to march with a Torah. You get what you get, but you can trade with a friend if you are upset. I think I can just grab what I got. There's purple on the bottom. Yep, grab it. Here we go, friends. Who else needs a Torah? Hi, there we go. And we will dance on the bima together. Let's see how many more I've got. I've got plenty. If you would like one, we'll get to little Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. It's a tree. למחזיקים בה ותומכיה, מאושר עץ חיים היא למחזיקים בה ותומכיה, מאושר. You guys ready to hug a fall with me? Follow with me. Shalom, come on down the steps. Shalom, follow me. We're gonna walk around the around the pews. Shalom, shalom. Make sure you walk by your families. Maybe they'll give it a kiss.
It is a tree of life to those who hold fast to it.
All of its supporters are nice.
Happy. It is a tree of life.
We're gonna walk through these pews. All of its supporters are happy. Here we go. Shalom, shalom. You like
Shalom,
shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Let's see if we can get around this way. עץ חיים היא למחזיקים בה ותומכיה, מאושר עץ חיים היא למחזיקים בה ותומכיה, מאושר.
One last shalom.
Shalom,
Shalom. 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 Shalom.
shalom,
Shalom. Shalom.
And now you may be seated because you have helped with our hakafa. Well done, ladies and
Great job, everybody
gentlemen.
did.
Would you like to hold it through the end? Oh, thank you so much. Now we can relax for a story.
So I have a story about a very interesting man called Herschel from the town of Ostropol. Herschel was a jester, always a smile on his lips and a joke from his mouth. He made a living from joking, if you can call that a living. Once, Chaim hired him to cheer him up when his son went off to America to pick up some gold off the streets. And Liba did too after her 10th child was born and the dirty laundry filled every room in the house from top to bottom. Why, even the rabbi hired Herschel when all the problems of the town began to weigh on him like a sack of potatoes. But a doctor or a tailor or a butcher, Herschel wasn't. And the money he made from jokes hardly provided food for himself, his wife, and his children. And one day his wife came to him and said, "I need money. How do you expect me to feed the children without a penny?" "I have no money," said Herschel. "And I don't have a piece of bread to give the children," she answered. Herschel thought for a moment. Then he sent little Yankele to the neighbor to borrow a whip. What is this Herschel up to now with a whip? His wife worried. But Herschel meant no harm. As soon as Yankele brought him the whip, he went off to the marketplace with it. He stood in the center of the market and he cracked the whip loudly once, twice, 3 times, shouting, "I'll take you to Letchev for half fare." Of course, several people ran over to Yankele. "Half fare? What a bargain!" Herschel collected their money and gave it to Yankele. "Give this to your mother," he told him. "I'm going to Letchev." Herschel started walking down the road to Letchev with his passengers following him. But where are your wagon and horses?" they asked. Don't worry and come along. I'll take you right to Letchev." Herschel and his passengers walked out of town and down the road. And then they talked and they said, "He's probably picking up the wagon and horses at the bridge. See, over there by the river where the little barn is," one said to the other. But Herschel walked right by the barn and over the bridge, and so did his passengers, without stopping to pick up even one horse, let alone a wagon. By now they were halfway to Letchev, and the passengers said to one another, "This man swindled us out of our money, but what good does it do to turn back now?" So they walked together until they reached the town of Letchev. Once there, the passengers turned on Herschel, and Herschel Heschel, that was his first and last name. Herschel Heschel, and demanded their money, every penny. "Why should I give you your money back?" said Herschel. "I promised to take you to Letchev, and here we are. Are we not?" Yes, we're here, but we had to walk every step of the way. We thought you had a wagon and horses to carry us. Did I ever say anything about a wagon and horses? The passengers looked at each other and stunned. What could they say to this? All they could do was grumble loudly and go their own way. When Herschel got home, his wife met him at the door with a smile on her face instead of a frown. Yankel had brought me the money, and we ate such a nice meal of bread and soup. Of course I saved from Pete for you, but explain to me, Herschel. I know you had a whip, but where did you get the horses to take those people to Lecce? Don't ask foolish questions, said Herschel. Who needs horses? If you crack a whip, you can always find some horses. And that's the story of Herschel from Ostropol. Now, I heard that we like something very much to eat on Shabbat. What was that? So let's sing our challah song. Whoop, wrong key. Challah, challah, oh my Shabbos challah, 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 so yummy, delicious, and sweet. Ya la 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 la. Well, now sometimes I bake it with raisins. Sometimes I like to use chocolate chips.
Yum!
Sometimes I even use currants, so tasty on my lips. I love my challah, challah, oh my Shabbos challah, 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 yummy, delicious, and sweet. Ya la 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 la. Sometimes I spread it with butter.
Yum!
Sometimes I use boysenberry jam.
Very good.
Sometimes I even use Nutella, 'cause that's the way I am. I love my challah, challah, oh my Shabbos challah, 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 yummy, delicious, and sweet. Ya la 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 la. Now before it goes into the oven, we give the dough a special twist. It bakes up so brown and delicious, with a smell I can't resist. Smells just like challah, challah, oh my Shabbos challah, 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 yummy, delicious, and sweet. Ya la 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 la. Well, y'all probably think we are finished, but singing is just so much fun, especially when we sing about challah. Our singing's never done. Let's sing about challah, challah, oh my Shabbos challah, 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 yummy, delicious, and sweet. Ya la 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 la. So I'm going to ask all of our friends in the front row here who are not sitting with their families to please go back to your families so we can do our family blessing.
All right,
Danny,
my friends,
everybody,
go
can you
find
go back to your families,
families.
please?
Special blessing time.
And I also want to just share a special blessing all the way from Santa Rosa, from Rabbi Kupitz, who replaced me, didn't really replace me, who took my place. No, he didn't really take my place.
Switch
He took
places.
a place at Camp Newman, where I've just come back from. And I see a couple of our friends out there who were with me at Camp Newman, like Aurora and Jackie. And we had Camille Mann was there as a CIT, and it was wonderful. And I saw so many wonderful people there. So Jackie, and you joined your family there. So our priestly blessing is something that's offered around Shabbat tables all over the world. And we'd like to bless you all with these ancient words. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you with good and keep you safe. Ya'er Adonai panav v'lecha v'chuneka. May God be with you and be kind to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom shalom. May you always know that God is close, and may God give you the gift of peace. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. If you're with us here in the sanctuary, please join us for Kiddush and Motzi in the social hall. If you've joined us online, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have you with us. And for all of us, we'll continue at 7:30, online with our first Shabbat Tachat HaKochavim, underneath the stars, outdoors here in this beautiful California evening. And wish you all a Shabbat Shalom, and a special thanks to Cantor Jenna, who is so nice to have her join us tonight.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you so much.